Hi, I'm just waiting to see if other people are going to jump on here. Oh, 1 second. Let's stay in the back. Okay. This is my first time doing Google Hangout, so okay. It says 0 viewers, so I'm gonna wait till I see somebody. And if nobody jumps on, then I'll just talk. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it's working. Can you hear me? All right, well, I'm just gonna start talking and go from there. So I wanted to talk to you guys first, a few announcements. The Success Club trip for 2017 registration starts on January 19th at noon Eastern Standard Time. And I know that sounds like a way far away. It's over a year away, but you have all year to save up for it, which is the awesome thing. They bill you quarterly, and your Success Club points give you money towards that trip. So not only do you make commission on your sales, but you also are going to earn $5 for every Success Club point that you earn throughout the whole year if you're signed up for the trip. And then if you hit Success Club 5 or higher, you actually get $10 per point. So I'm going on the cruise in March for this year, and I think Beachbody paid like $800 of it based on my Success Club points from 2015, which is pretty awesome. So you potentially could get the trip for free, except for your $300 down payment. So if you are planning on being here a year from now, which I hope most of you are, I would highly recommend signing up. It's going to sell out seriously within 5 minutes. I have a timer set on my phone, an alarm to let me know when to sign up on Tuesday. So I'm going on the Coral Wave. They have 2 different weeks this year for 2017. I guess they're doing that so more people can go. And there's a teal wave and a coral wave. I'm going to be on the coral wave because it's over the weekend, so I don't have to take as much time off of work. So sign up for Punta Cana. Sign up. You're going to regret if you don't. In February, they're going to be doing the Team Cup. And so think about if you want to do that, if you want to be on a team. I'm not sure how many are on a team yet. I'll have to look that up. And we can form some teams within our team. So that it's basically you just want to hit Success Club and add coaches. You get points for that, and then there's prizes at the end. And then Summit is in July, the last weekend in July. If you have not got on the wait list, I would highly suggest you do that. And if you could let me know if you're going or not, that would be great. I will be going, so I kind of need to know who all is going. So we might get a team house or a couple hotel rooms together, things like that. But I need to know how many people are going. And then I posted, I think yesterday, about Success Club, just some information about it. And so that really is the lifeline of your business. Success Club is kind of a way to measure your business. It's measuring how many people you're reaching out to. And so the way that happens is by inviting, which is one of the 3 vital behaviors. Inviting, be a proof of the product works, and personal development. So if you're not inviting, you don't have any messages going, you don't have any conversations going, which means there's nobody in that funnel. There's nobody kind of up there waiting for you to be trickled down to get to the invite. So when they're at the top of the funnel, that's when you're forming them. You're asking about their day, their life, happy birthday, how's your family, great job on the swim team, whatever it is. And then as you get to talk to them a little bit more, oh, I saw your dog, was sick. Is he okay? They trickle down and they're like, oh, I saw you posted this recipe. What is that? And they trickle down into the message, which is essentially your invite. So you have to keep that funnel full with the invites. That's how you're going to hit Success Club. When that funnel is not full, there's no one to trickle down. That's exactly how it works. So Success Club also, like I said, gets you the money towards the trips. They have prizes each month from Beachbody. And it's just a way to measure. Like my goal this year is to be Success Club 10 every month. That means I'm helping 5 people every month. That's it, 5. So I have to keep that funnel nice and full because 9 times out of 10 people are going to say no. But those are going to be my follow-ups for the next month. All of those no's are going to be follow-ups for the next month. Keep track of those no's. Those no's are like gold. So that's just a little bit on that. I am going to screen share and kind of go over what Super Saturday was all about. So let's see how this works. Let's do, I don't know, this one. Whoa, what did I do? Okay. I need to show you this. Okay. Here we go. Super Saturday. So last weekend I went to Super Saturday here in Washington, D.C., and it was amazing because Carl Deichler was there, the CEO, and Autumn Calabrese from 21 Day Fix, and Bonnie Engel, who is number 5 in the company right now in less than 2 years being a coach. So she's a rock star, and I was really excited to meet her. And the place was packed. It was 1,200 people. It was awesome. So I'm just going to go over some information that the speakers went over. Miguel Carrasco talked about how you have to take action in order to make this business work. And Melanie Mitro actually talked about this kind of a little bit on the National Wake Up Call from Monday about how you can't just be an information collector. You can collect the information, but then you have to take action on it. You have to put into place what you're learning, not just have a big notebook full of information. That's not going to help you. You have to do something about it. Do what you know you should do. We all know we should work out. We all know we should follow the meal plan. We all know we should be reading personal development every single day without a doubt. We all know that we should be inviting to our challenges and inviting to our coaching opportunity. That's what we know we should do. So we need to do those things. Those are the things that are going to move your business forward. He also talked about, do you have a dream for this business, or do you have or do you just have a plan? There is significant difference between having a dream worth fighting for and then just having kind of, oh yeah, I plan on doing that later. No, you need to do the things for your business that are going to achieve your dreams. We are dreaming big here. Our dreams can come true. I can't stress that enough. Like, you need to think outside the box, and like, if you couldn't fail, what would you do? What would you do in your life if you couldn't fail? Those are the dreams you need to be fighting for. So, Martin Luther King had a dream. He went up there with a speech, and he actually scratched it last minute and made up his own speech offhand and just spoke from his heart. It was amazing. And we need to do that. We need to speak from the heart. We need to share from the heart and share our dreams and fight for that. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always try just one more time. Maybe your invite didn't go so well. Maybe your workout sucked. Maybe your nutrition sucked. That's okay. We're normal. We're human. Make today, the rest of today, better. Make tomorrow better. You just have to try again. Keep trying. That's what this life is all about, is keep trying every day. Don't let life happen to you. You happen to life. That was really cool that Miguel said. We can't just sit around and let life take control. Life happens. Kids get sick. People are out of town. Things happen. And then we can allow that to get us down. We can allow that to make us depressed. Or we can do something about it. We can see the silver lining. We can be positive. We can share how we got through that on social media. We happen to life. We make what we want out of this life. And that's amazing. Bonnie Engel, like I said, she's number 5 in the company right now. She is a 15-star diamond in less than 2 years. And she had a lot of good information. So she said, just go for it and figure it out along the way. So sometimes we can get kind of stuck in not knowing everything, and we get scared that we're not going to have the answers to questions that people ask us. But you know what? It's really actually very important to know what you know and know what you don't know. And don't be afraid to tell people that. So if someone asks you something, it's okay to say, you know what? I'm not sure about the answer. I'll find that for you and get back to you right away. That shows you that you have respect for yourself. You know, you're not going to bullshit them. You're just going to get the information for them. That's what you do. Recognize that you don't have to know everything. There's so much about this business I have no clue about. No clue. And then tips to move forward quickly. You have to be willing to self-evaluate. Know that you don't know everything. Agree and be willing to figure it out. Get it done. Being done is better than perfect. Don't worry about every picture being perfect. Don't worry about every angle being perfect and lighting. Just do it. Get it done. And always be hungry for more. Always be hungry to learn. Always be hungry to better yourself. So when you're willing to self-evaluate, she talked about how your niche, or niche, however you say that, is not like a group of people that you're fighting or that you're talking to. It's actually you. Don't try to seek out something else. Just you be you, and that's it. That's what people are looking for. They're not trying to be, Bonnie Engel. They're not trying to be with Summer Tucker. They are trying to be with you. And so you have to be you and not someone else in order to share that with them and to relate to them. In order to be you, you have to share yourself on social media. So you want to make every moment a moment. If you're walking your dog, you take a picture and talk about what you're doing walking your dog. If you're washing the dishes, ask about what your favorite soap is. If there's a rainbow outside, take a picture. Take a picture of everything. Share your life. Be you. It doesn't have to be all Beachbody. It can be what you like to do, your favorite foods, your favorite hobbies, anything. But be sure not to just be positive. It's great that we're positive. We need to be the positive light on social media. But you need to be also sharing the struggles that you're going through and how you're overcoming them. Not venting. If you think to yourself, oh, I'm just going to vent. No, don't do that. Please don't do that. That's a big no-no. But take your situation, analyze it, and share how you're taking care of it and dealing with it so that someone else might be able to do the same thing. Don't copy and paste another coach's social media. If you like what they said or that their picture, you can take it, but then reword it into your own words. Like I said, we want you to be you. We don't want to be them. Don't share another coach's post to your page, because then you're sending your market to them, because those people are going to click on their post and go to their page and then join with them. So keep your market on yourself. You can take their stuff and then mold it into your own words. A little bit more self-evaluation. Never tag another coach in a post. It again will send your followers to their page and not yours. Unless you're trying to recognize like your upline or something like that, that's fine. Because obviously they're not going to join with them. But be willing to have someone evaluate your social media. Our job, like our social media, is our storefront. That's what people go to find out more about us. That's what they're going to see and try to figure out what is this lady doing? What are these challenges she's talking about? You have to evaluate it and make sure you're doing the right posts to draw the right people. You are your brand. You be you. Don't be someone else. If you find a quote on Pinterest or from Google or something that you see, write it down. Take a picture of yourself, cute, whatever you want to do, and post that quote on the picture using one of the picture apps. Always post a picture of you. Don't post a stock picture. Don't post a picture from Pinterest. It needs to be you. Know that you don't know everything and agree to figure it out. So if you're talking to your upline and they're telling you stuff to do and you're like, yeah, I know. Okay, I know. Now you have to be like, oh, that's great information. I know where I need to work on this and I'm going to implement it in this way. Take their advice. They've been through the trenches before you and they're just trying to help you out so you don't have to make as many mistakes as they did. Like I said before, you don't have to know everything. You can tell them, you know what, I'm not sure of the answer to that, so I will find it for you and get back to you right away. And remember that you are not your upline's only coach. So if you have a question or you can't figure something out, the first thing you should do is check the FAQs, which is very, very tiny print at the bottom of your back office. If you can't find it there, try Google or YouTube. Tons of top coaches have videos on everything. If you can't find it there, post the question in the team page. You can also check our website, everythingwithheart.com. It might be in there. And if all of those things don't help you, you can ask your coach. Done is better than perfect. Stop rereading everything over and over. Don't take an hour to make a post. It should be boom, 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 done. Sure, yes, they need to have thought and you want to make a message and you want to add positivity and value to people's lives, but it shouldn't take you very long. If it's something that's more challenging to post, like a transformation or something like that, and you're scared and you're just hesitating, just hit send and walk away. It's okay. Dwelling on the perfection does not make the perfection. So it doesn't matter. We don't want perfection. People don't want to see perfection. They want to see real. Just do it and be done with it. And then always be hungry. Always be hungry to learn anything new, personal development, different ways of doing challenge groups, anything. And always be hungry and want to help more. We want to add value to people, even if they're not our customers, even if they're not getting us any money of any sort. That's not what we're here for. We're here to help people be better and live fulfilling lives. The more you do this, the more easy and more comfortable you'll become. And like I said, never stop learning. Social media posts. Bonnie is really good at her social media. And she said, what you post about is what you're gonna get. So if you only post about your workouts, plan to only attract and sell a few challenge packs. That's what people see that you're doing, and that's what they're gonna come to you for. If you post about the business, plan to attract entrepreneurs and people that wanna make money. If you are negative on your page, plan to not have followers, or you're going to have followers that are negative Nancy's as well. If you're always sharing the happy, you're going to annoy people. No one is happy 100% of the time. It's not realistic. So we need to be real and share both sides. Share everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. And then she said, when someone is looking at your Facebook page or Instagram or whatever social media platform you use, if someone does 3 scrolls on your Facebook page, they should know that you're a health and fitness coach, that you run online accountability groups that anyone can join, how Beachbody or health and fitness has changed your life, and that they can do it too. So what does that mean? That means you have to be posting about those things every day. And it doesn't have to be like, hi, here's my link, sign up. That's not how we do that. We can be sharing in unique ways. And if you need ideas, I would go to Bonnie's page and check it out, how she words things. She combats objections on her page. She kind of uses her page as a sneak peek every day, which is kind of awesome. So like she said before, you are what you post for. The key to success is Success Club. We kind of talked about this a little earlier. You want to be hitting Success Club, and you want your team to be hitting Success Club. That's where the money falls. That's where the dream of helping all of these people falls. That means they're getting Shakeology and a workout program. They're getting the whole package, not just the workout, not just nutrition, the whole package. And that's where they're going to see results, and that's where you're going to get your followers. So Success Club, Success Club, Success Club should be your number one goal for your business. But what do I post about? I can't post that much every day. We should be posting 3 to 5 times a day. We want to keep our presence on social media active. The more that we post, the more Facebook thinks that we need to be seen by other people. So we need, like I said, we need to post about everything. Walking your dog, getting your car fixed, the types of wipes you use for your kid, anything, where you bought your shoes. I mean, seriously, anything. If you have a lack of motivation or you're not sure what to post, it's usually because you're not doing the vital behaviors. It's essentially what it is. If you aren't working out, then you don't have a workout to post. If you're not doing personal development, you don't have any tips to post. And if you're not drinking Shakeology, you don't have anything to post about how you feel or your favorite recipe or things like that. So if you're having that lack of motivation or you're not sure what to post, dive into the 3 vital behaviors. That will help you. But I still need more ideas. What do I post about? So if you're having a good hair day, or you actually did your hair in my case, because usually I don't, take a bunch of selfies in different rooms, different angles, different lighting, different shirts. Stockpile those pictures so you have them ready to go for when you have a quote that you want to do, or a challenge flyer, or kind of like an invite to a coaching group. That way you have them ready for you. Write down all of the objections that you're getting from people that you talk to. Why are they objecting to join you? Post about it in a, not like against them, but in a way where you're like, you know what, I used to think that this was a scam also, but when I really researched it, blah, 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 things like that. Look on popular social media sites that you follow, such as Chalene Johnson, Tony Robbins, John Maxwell. They all have good stuff that they post about, quotes, information, tips, things like that, and you can share it, not from their page. Take what they said and make it into your own and post it on your page. Think about what you were nervous about when you first decided to become a coach and turn that into a post to ease other people's fears as well. Because if you were nervous about it, I'm sure someone else was or is. If you keep getting the same question in a challenge group, make a post about it. If you keep getting the same question about how to meal prep, make a meal prep post. You can post before and afters. You can find those on Google. There's a Forks to Fit 21 Day Fix Facebook group that's run by another coach. They often have before and afters in there. You can check everythingwithheart.com and check in there. And then share your team success stories. People want to see that the ones that are working with you are successful. So if someone just lost 2 pounds in the first week, share that. Be like, oh my gosh, my challenger is working so hard and has already lost 2 pounds in her first week of the 21 Day Fix, or things like that. Share that on your social media so people can see that you're successful with your challengers and coaches. So do's and don'ts. Do make it personal. Everything that you post on social media should be personal. Do simplify. Do share failures. Do communicate your emotions. You know, sometimes I get upset about my mom being passed away, and I posted a picture of my face actually like crying. And I got so many responses to that because I shared a very vulnerable side of myself that I normally wouldn't. But you know what? It's like, whatever, I'm going to do it. So you have to communicate that. Don't share or tag other coaches in posts. Don't share stock Beachbody photos. Don't copy other coaches' posts, and do not compare. Comparison is the thief of joy. Just because someone else is getting to a rank faster than you doesn't mean that you're a failure. It just means you're on different timelines. They're different than you, and that's okay. That's pretty much all that Super Saturday was about. So some announcements. On Monday, Cafe Latte Shakeology was released. And oh my goodness, like I'm dying. I don't even want to drink my Shakeology right now because I just want to wait for Cafe Latte to come. It was so good. And I don't even really like the coffee flavor. My coffee has to taste like chocolate milk. So I was really surprised that I actually liked it. And they said they only mixed it with almond milk at Super Saturday. So I'm super excited. I'm going to drink it like 5 times a day. And if you're worried about caffeine, it has the same caffeine amount as the other flavors. There's no more in this one. And it's 75% less than a cup of coffee, just FYI. January 19th, like I said, at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when the Success Club trip to Punta Cana in 2017 opens up. You better be on there, ready to go, computer open, credit card ready. Make sure you know what room you're going to get, all that kind of stuff beforehand, because it's going to go quick. You will have to pay the $300 deposit due on that day. And like I said, you can potentially earn up to $1,200 based on your Success Club points throughout the year. And January is double dollar month. So they are going to give you, I believe, $20 for every point you have if you hit Success Club 5 or higher. January 25th, they're making performance line packets in like little boxes. So be on the lookout for those so you don't have to buy a whole tub and you can give out samples. And then in February, I want to do a push to Success Club team. So anyone that's interested in, well, that's also Team Cup, so it'll kind of go hand in hand. Team Cup team or push to Success Club to kind of learn how to do it and really push to hit Success Club 5, let me know. And then in March, the Hardcore 22 releases, which is the new kind of military-based program. And that's going to be super exciting. The workout's only 22 minutes, which is kind of crazy. But our next Super Saturday is April 2nd, 2016. I will be here at the one in DC. And then I hope that you all find one. And there's the website there where you can find it. And find a local one. There's a lot of us on Team Courage in Columbus and Ohio, things like that. But they are quarterly. So get to those. They keep the fire burning. There's always awesome training. So that's exciting. Let me get back to stop sharing here. There we go. So that is it. And I made it in 30 minutes. I don't think I can ask any questions. It's not up. Okay. Yeah, if you have any questions, just post them in the team page and I will check it tonight and tomorrow. So everyone have a good night. Hopefully this helped with a little bit of information and I'll talk to you later. Bye.